Hi, everybody. We're here today with, I've got a good friend of mine, Eric Walther, Eric the Tech Mind, and he is going to teach me, he is going to hold my hand, and we are going to do a step-by-step how to create a YouTube channel. So, Eric, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes. So hello, my name is Eric Michael. I'm the Tech Mind. So lots of people have been asking me for tech-related help, and I understand that tech hurdles can get people stuck, and we don't want that. We want you to take your business online. We want you to succeed. And yeah, today we're going to show you how to start a YouTube channel from scratch.
Let's do it. Let's get going. All right, I'm going to share my screen. All right, Eric, where do we begin?
All right. Well, first of all, you will need to type in YouTube and go to youtube.com. And then in the top right, you'll see a blue box that says sign in. And then you can select whatever account you are going to use.
Okay, I'm just going to choose this one, but I actually just for the sign up process, but I have another account that I actually want to do the account in. So we'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Just for demo purposes, that'll work.
Perfect.
So now, if you don't have a picture already, it'll just be a blank avatar, but in the same spot, the top right, you'll click on your picture or your blank avatar. Yeah, you would just click create a channel right underneath.
All right.
Oh, well, here's where you can upload your picture.
Okay. All right. So you'd upload your picture here.
And then, yeah, you could select whichever picture you wanted.
That. Okay.
Perfect.
Change my picture. Done.
Perfect.
Okay. Create channel.
Create a channel. Easy as that. And then it'll take you to your dashboard, which will be blank because it's a brand new channel.
All right. Well, now hang on. If you don't mind, let's switch out because we just wanted to show you how to create the channel. Now I'm going to go actually get back on the Deborah Ryder at Gmail account, which is a channel that I've already created. Okay.
So, perfect. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Let me stop this and we'll see you in a second. Okay. So this is the channel that I already created, but to get here is what you're going to do is just click on your picture over here and go to your channel. And when you do, this is what comes up. All right, Eric. So now we just created our channel. What are we doing?
Yes. So now you can click the customize channel button on the top right there. And we can get going customizing your channel.
All right.
So the first thing they got here is the layout. That first thing under video spotlight, the channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed. That's a little video that will pop up when people first click on your channel. Okay. So it's like a little welcoming type video.
So let's add the one that I have.
Perfect.
Okay, so I just created a little like 58-second video. All right, so choose my.
Oh, it's on your computer, but it hasn't been uploaded to YouTube yet.
So what do I do?
So go to click the top right of your picture, profile picture, and go to, we're already in YouTube. There's supposed to be a upload. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm so sorry. The big old create button right there with the,
right here?
Yeah.
There we go.
And then you'll, click upload videos. You can also go live right there by clicking go live. However, you can only do it off of your desktop if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, just to keep in mind.
Good information.
But then it'll pull up this screen.
Thank you.
So your first thing is your title.
Okay, so you don't have to be the title. So what should I put it? What do you think I should put? Oh,
welcome to Business Kickstarter.
Should that be the title of the video, or is that what we're doing?
Yes. So this is naming your intro video.
Or should this be the oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, this is. So this is the trailer.
Yeah, this is just like the welcoming trailer.
Okay. All right.
And then down in the description, you can just describe your video.
Okay. Describe.
So, welcome to my channel. Here
I'll do that later. Okay. Well, here we'll describe. I'll go back and do that later. So describe here.
Perfect.
Okay. And then thumbnail. All right.
Yes. So if you scroll down, thumbnails are really important because YouTube focuses on click-through rate, which is how many times they show your video and how many people actually click on it. And if you don't have attractive thumbnails, then nobody will click on your videos.
Oh, wow.
So Yeah.
Very
So
interesting.
you can click that upload thumbnail right there, and you can oh, I guess first they're gonna make you verify your phone number. So let's do that.
Okay.
They will send you a little code.
What is your phone number? All right, hang on. I'm going to put you on pause for a second.
No problem.
All right, we got the code. It is 116214.
Perfect. Congratulations. You're now verified.
All right. So now what?
I guess click the window back. I'm surprised they don't have a back, but or just I guess just exit out of that tab altogether.
Okay.
Hopefully it saved it.
There we go.
Now let's try clicking upload thumbnail again. This feature is not available.
Maybe I need to refresh. Hang on.
Oh, and you know what? It's because it doesn't let you do the thumbnail until the video is completely uploaded.
Oh.
So we'll come back to that. We'll come
All
back
right.
to that.
See, all good information. This is perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is perfect.
So yeah, the next thing is playlists. So if you want, you can click that and you can add your video to a playlist, which is great if you are making like a series. For example, I could have a playlist on all kinds of just YouTube tutorials, and then that way they'd be in all one nice, neat section on my channel.
Okay. So if I wanted to like take this Zoom video and maybe break it up into create a channel, how to upload a video. So this is where I put everything?
Yes. So yeah, they would all be individual videos,
Okay.
but then you can link them all together with the playlist.
Awesome. All right. Sounds good.
And down here at so it's asking you for audience. So it does make you specify whether or not your video is for kids.
Okay. And if I'm not,
yeah, I always hit no. Not that there's anything inappropriate in my videos, but they're not really made for kids. I'm trying to help other entrepreneurs and people.
Right. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of restrictions and stuff like that if you
yes,
for kids, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. I did hear that. Okay. So no, not for kids.
And then that's all they show you for here. But if you click the show more there, it'll open up some more options. So the tags, this is where you would put keywords relevant to your video. And it used to be a big part of how YouTube's algorithm would recommend your videos to people. However, it's not as big of an emphasis as it used to be, because people were taking advantage and they were taking or stealing really keywords from like viral videos and putting those tags into their videos, even if it had nothing to do with the topic. So YouTube doesn't like that, because the audience doesn't like to click on a video thinking it's one thing and then it being somewhere else or being something else.
Gotcha.
So there's not as much of an emphasis on the tags, but they are still important.
Okay.
But now I will say they do pretty much average view duration, meaning how long are people watching your videos, and the click-through rate, how many people are actually clicking your videos that are shown the thumbnails. But you will want to add keywords here, just like she's doing. So yeah, just things relevant to the video, you know, YouTube tutorials, how to start a YouTube channel, or actually this is the welcome one. So, but you get the idea. You can put in your, you can put in whatever keywords there.
Okay. Oh, so that's true. So this is just my tutorial. So I really shouldn't have the YouTube, because it's more just the entrepreneur stuff. Is that correct? So I should maybe delete those?
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Now what?
So language. So you can select your video language.
Okay.
It'll be English, United States. Yeah.
All right.
And then captions. I do suggest clicking captions. You can do auto-generated captions, which do make mistakes sometimes, but you can also type it in yourself if you like. But I always put my content has never aired on television, because unfortunately none of my stuff has ever been aired.
Yes, just hang on. All right.
And then if you want, this stuff is optional, you don't have to, but you can add recording date and location. So that'd be today. And I'm in Dallas, Texas, but where are you in now, Dara?
I'm right outside of New Orleans. In
That's
Louisiana.
right. That's
Mhm.
right.
Yep.
So yeah, you can add that if you like, but you don't have to.
Yeah. Okay, we're good with that. We'll just put the date. That's fine.
And then I've never messed with the different license and distribution right there, but the allow embedding, that'll allow other people to use your video on their websites or on their YouTube channels. So if you want that, you can. If you say no, I just want it me, you can uncheck that box. And then the publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers. So that's when you're releasing this video, you'll click it if you want the video to be sent to all your subscribers. If you don't, then you can unclick it and it won't be sent.
What would you suggest?
I usually send it,
Okay.
unless it's like, I guess if I'm doing like some kind of comedy video that's not really geared toward tech help,
Gotcha.
I may not send it in that case, kind of thing. But
Okay.
generally, I pretty much send it to everyone.
Gotcha.
And then the sampling is kind of more of the same of the embedding. People can cut parts of your video and use it on their videos or their websites. So if you don't want that, you'll want to uncheck that.
Okay.
And here's your category. So you can click the little drop down arrow and it'll pull up all the different categories. And I guess most of us are going to be coaches and stuff. So education is probably going to be the category.
Education. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why those aren't alphabetized.
Right, exactly. I was looking for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then comments and ratings. So I would always leave that one the way it is. Hold potentially inappropriate comments.
Okay.
That way you don't have cuss words or hate speech or anything on the comments of your videos.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I was just hold potentially inappropriate there. I was just looking at it.
There's also an option you can hold to review. And if you wanted to look at it, and then you can approve it before it gets posted.
Gotcha. Okay.
And let's see, I think that's about it for this part.
Export to top, that's for the comments.
Yes.
Okay.
So like down on the bottom left, you'll see it says checks complete, no issues found.
Yep.
So the video's been uploaded, and then like that top bar on the top of the screen where it says details, video elements checks. So that's when it does like copyright checks. So if you have like music in your videos, it'll check and see if anybody else has claimed that music, because you cannot use other people's music. But YouTube does have some music in their own studio that you can use that's copyright free.
Gotcha. And isn't there something also that if your music clip is less than 30 seconds, that's allowed? Is that true?
I have heard both ways, so
Okay.
I'm not too sure. I would
okay.
if you're making a comment or anything, that's different. That's the content. I'm not sure. I would have to double check on that to be safe.
Not a problem. And I'm looking. Yeah, I'll have to make a new thumbnail because that's
Yes. Oh, scroll back up. Let's see if it'll let us
okay.
See if it'll let us do that now. Yeah. So there's a couple of still frames from the video that you can choose to use, but don't do that. It's much better to upload your own custom thumbnail. And remember, when you're shooting videos, to actually stop and take a picture for the thumbnail. Gotcha. So that you'll have a nice clear image.
Yeah, I did do that. So you know what? I'll have to do it later. We're just going to throw this one up there because it's a little bit better than.
That'll work. That'll work.
It's a little better than the other one. So I'll go back and fix that later.
No problem. So yes, you click next in the bottom right there. Okay. And then here's some video elements. So you can add subtitles, which I actually have not done myself, but you can type them in. You can transcribe your own videos, which does help increase your viewers, for hearing impaired or whatnot. And
picture about Eric. What's up with these pictures?
Yeah, they just throw something in there. That won't be visible or anything. It'll just be the thumbnail that you.
It's fine. Okay, so this is if I wanted to transcribe. I mean, to have like a transcript or something in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can add subtitles. That add the end screen. That's the last 20 seconds of your video. I highly recommend add an end screen because this is where you'll do your call to action. So at the end of the video, thanks for watching. check out my more in-depth YouTube tutorial on this video right here, or subscribe to my channel right here, and you'll have these elements. So go ahead and click add, and we'll show them or I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you see the different, I guess elements they call them, but like, yeah, one video and one subscribe. So the video would be the box and the circle is the subscribe button. So you can choose whichever layout you want. So like I try to keep anything on the bottom side of the last 20 seconds of my video free, because they will get covered up by these links. So like if you have text in your videos or something like that, and it's along the bottom of the screen, you wouldn't want to put your end cards on the bottom, because they'll overlay that, they'll cover up that text.
That's great information. Okay. So, and I get to choose if I want it at the bottom, if I want it at the top?
Yes. So go ahead and click on one, and you don't have to save it, but go ahead and click on one.
Okay.
And then, so now see, you could grab those boxes and move them wherever you want.
Right there. No. Right there.
Yeah, so you could do some customizing there.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And then you would hit save or discard changes at the top right there.
So this would be, I would have downloaded another little bitty call to action video, and that's where it's going to go. That's what you're saying?
Well, there's an option. So you can't, so see how it says video best for viewer in the actual, yeah. So that's actually the best to have selected, because the YouTube algorithm will suggest videos specific to the viewer and based on their watch history. Which I leave it like that because I've heard even if someone clicks off of your channel, if you're the one that pulled them into the YouTube session, that still counts as watch hours for you, which is really cool. Okay. So yeah, I was a little nervous at first. I was like, well, hold on, if they click on this takes them away from my channel. But yeah, it's better because well, the YouTube algorithm is smarter than all of us.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, you can either hit discard changes or save it at the top right.
All right. Should I hit save? I mean, if I don't have
you could,
complete?
Yeah, you could save it. You could tweak it later if you want.
Okay.
And then add cards. So it's kind of similar, but this is, you can add links anywhere in your video.
Okay, so if I understand you correctly, then okay, so within my 48-second clip, if I wanted right here, oh, there we go. If I wanted right here to add a link, that's where it would go. Or if I wanted to add another video?
Yeah. So if you were referencing another video from your channel, like, hey, today we're talking about, YouTube.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If you haven't seen how to set up a Google account, check out this video, and you can pop it in, or a playlist, or another channel if you're referencing another channel.
All right. So we're going to save this. So now.
Well, you didn't do anything, so that's why the save button is grayed out.
So discard changes now this time, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
And then that is pretty much it. You'll click next at the bottom right again. No copyright issues found, so that's good. You didn't steal anybody's music or anything.
Nope.
And you click next one more time, and it should ask you, so this is where you can choose whether you want your video to be private. Only you and people you choose can watch your video, or if it's unlisted, anybody with the video link can watch it.
Public.
Or public, anybody can watch it.
Okay.
The instant premiere thing underneath there is pretty cool. So it will basically give you like a 3-minute countdown that you can like post on your socials. So you go to Facebook and, hey, I'm about to upload my next YouTube video, come join me, and people can watch with you, which is pretty cool. So I always like to do that. Or if you don't want your video to be published right away, you can scroll down a bit and you can schedule it. So you would just click the schedule there, and you can schedule it at any time in the future.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Just make sure you have your whatever time zone correct. Otherwise, you'll be in the wrong.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And then I think, that's about it. It says, do kids appear in this video? And is there any like community guidelines that it's violating? So yeah, you could either schedule and you will be good to go. So this one would come up tomorrow at midnight, or today at midnight.
Today at midnight. All right,
Yeah.
sounds good. So hit schedule. Hang on. All right, Eric, we finished that. Where to now?
Yes. So now the featured sections, if you scroll down just a bit, so they'll have short videos and uploads automatically there for you. You can delete these if you want. And the short videos will just pop up if you have any really short videos. I've got some that are like 2 minutes long and they're not on there. So I guess shorter than that. And then you can also add a section if you want to put your live streams on there or your past live streams, or you can add playlists and stuff like that to have different sections. So now we'll go to branding. So if you click branding next to the layout, yes. So the first thing there's your picture. So if you don't already have your profile picture, you could just click change and add that. Or if you want to remove it and change it later, you can do this at any time. Okay. So the next one's the banner image. This will be your banner that appears at the top of your YouTube channel. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, they do want you to have a pretty big picture. So they suggest 2048 by 1152. Okay. And it's because everybody gets on YouTube with different devices. Wow. So yeah, that's the part that's really annoying. So the whole thing is only available on a TV. And then if they're watching the desktop, it's pretty much the bottom half there. Okay. But if it's like a phone or a tablet, then you get just the little bar that says viewable on all devices. Okay. All right. Well, so what's going on is when I did this last night, I did a YouTube search and it told me to use these dimensions so that, that were in there. So no big deal. So y'all, I guess I did the YouTube search suggestions. Use these. So when you create your banner, do this 2048 times, and I'm going to write that down 2048 times 1152 for banner. All right. Yes. So, all right. Well, that's fine. So that's what we do. So we're going to see that. I'll have to change that out later. But that's what the banner is. So that's what it's going to look like on the 3 different devices. Okay, cool. Yeah. So it cuts it out a little bit. And then the next one is your video watermark. Okay. So you can upload your logo if you want, and then it'll be a watermark. So, it's kind of transparent and it'll pop up in the bottom right of your screen. Okay. It's a subscribe button. So if people hover over it, they can subscribe to your channel directly from the video. Cool. Now, I will say I have had, I've heard other people say to just put a subscribe button, like the red with the white text. Oh, absolutely. Because some people may not know that it's a subscribe button. No, yes, absolutely. I completely agree with that. So, but it's okay. It's a double whammy then. If I leave it there, is that correct? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. And does it have to go here, or can I move it a different location? Do you know? They don't let you move that for some reason. But you can decide whether you want it at the end of your video or just a custom time, or you can do it for the entire video if you want as well. I may change that later, but that's fine. Okay. All right. Sure. So you'll want to hit publish at the top right just to save everything that we just did. And now we can go to basic info next to branding. So at the top, so it says layout. Right here? Yes, yes, yes. So this is the description for your basic channel. So you'll do the same kind of thing that you do with the videos, but this will be describing your overall channel. So like for mine will be, like, welcome to Eric Michael Show. Here you can find help on tech related issues so that you don't get stuck with the tech kind of thing, or whatever your niche may be. Yes, eliminate confusion, frustration, and tech overwhelm. Sounds perfect. Start. All right, I'll go back, but that's good for now. All right. Yes. Channel URL. So you'll have this channel. That's the link to your channel. Unfortunately, you cannot get a custom URL until you've hit 100 subscribers, you've uploaded channel art, and your account has been verified. So basically you have to have 100 subscribers. They want you to be a real person, and you have to upload art, which is just like what we just did with the branding and the banner. Sorry. So you're good
Gotcha.
there.
Okay, Eric, let me ask you a question, Eric. So, I mean, I know I just typed this as my description really short, but it's showing it allows me what, 1,000 characters? Do you
Yes.
recommend, should I put be more descriptive or not?
I would say get everything you want out, but do it as short as possible.
Perfect. Okay. Gotcha. So like
Yeah,
this might be too short, but it might be okay if that's all I wanted to say. So, all right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Where to?
So yeah, once you hit that 100 subscribers and the art and verify your channel, you can customize your channel URL. So like, for example, mine's www.youtube.com/Eric Michael Show instead of the random numbers and letters,
Gotcha.
which is cool.
Okay.
And then links.
All right.
All right. So you can also add links. Go ahead and click the blue box and it'll show you. So like you can enter website if you wanted, and then your URL would be your website. If you have a website. If you don't, you can get with us and we can get you going with Groove. They actually are offering 3 free websites at this time.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah. And then so those so like after you click publish, it will appear, those links will appear after your description on the bottom on your channel.
Okay.
And you can have multiple links. So you can show the first 5 or first 10. I forget what the other, I guess 5 is the most that you can show, but you can limit it if you want or have none at all.
So if I had more places that I wanted to go to, that's where I put them, correct?
Okay. And then we'll publish. And then really, let's see. I guess we need to upload a video, and then I'll show you what you can do with the YouTube editor.
Yep.
So now we will go, so now your channel's all set up. So let's go upload our first video. So actually, let me show you, click the view channel at the top, and it will show you our work. So
okay.
Yeah.
The banner, that's wrong size, but all right, we got it. So no subscribers, cool. And then, so should I click on each one of these things?
Sure, you can. So the videos will be where your videos will be held. Nothing there yet.
Right.
Playlists, same thing. You can create playlists. So like on my channel, I've got 4 different playlists. Okay. One's like Be Positive, and one's Tech Health. One's Get Inspired, and then I got something else, but you can feature other channels. So like if somebody's doing, you can feature Jen's channel or my channel, we can feature each other, kind of thing.
Cool.
Discussion, that'll be your comments. So you can have comments going on your main channel. Okay. And they would all be here. And then here's the about section. So there's your description that we entered. And then any links that you have will appear below. So I'm going to ask, so how come the website link? It just says website. If I clicked on it, that's my link. It's not showing. So you can have that whatever you want. So like you could have that say business Kickstarter website instead of just website. So whatever you type in as the name will appear there. Gotcha. And then when they click it, it'll take them to whichever. Okay. All right. So we're gonna upload our first video. So, well, really, if you go back to home and then scroll down just a bit, there's upload video. But you can also get to the top right, click your profile picture again, and then go to YouTube Studio. So it's the 3rd one. Okay. And now it should have at the top right, there's an arrow up with an underline. So if you click that, that'll be where you upload. Click and it'll have you select or click create. Which one am I clicking? Oh, you can do either one actually. And I wouldn't want to click over here too? Do I have this option? You can do that too. They're all this, it all takes you to the same place. I don't know why they have so many different buttons. Okay. But okay, that's fine.
All
I
right.
will say real quick though, if you want to go live, it does have to be the button on the top right with the red
This
camera.
one, this one,
The one above it. So
this one,
X
create.
out of this real quick. Yeah, that's we'll just show them real fast. So yeah,
Okay.
click that one, and it'll ask you if you want to upload a video or go live.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Very good. All right. So we're gonna upload a video.
yes,
And
takes it to this screen. So you would hit the select files blue button there in the middle.
I'm just dragging and dropping if that's okay.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
All right.
And it will start processing, and then it'll pull up your upload screen. So this is basically the exact same screen that we had on your welcome video.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll want to title it YouTube tutorial or whatever.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then yeah, it's going to be all the same stuff. So you get the same thing with your description.
Okay.
So yeah, you got 5,000 characters. But yeah, just get everything, all the info that you want out there, but try to do it as short as possible.
Okay.
And then you can't mess with the thumbnail until it's all the way uploaded. So we can go back to that.
Okay.
But yeah, if you wanted to add it to a playlist, you could do so right there.
Okay.
And
again,
then, yeah.
And the playlist is strictly like a section, a category. Is that correct?
Yeah, if you want, I can share my screen real quick and I can show you what it looks like.
All right, hang on, let me stop my share.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. So let me show you here. Some playlists. So I've got 4 different playlists. Here's Tech Help with the Tech Mind. This is Rise of the Entrepreneur. Here's some videos to help you get inspired. And then here's ways to be happy and stay positive. And so you can add as many as you want. It'll fill up the whole page, or you can have as few as you want, or none at all.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna go back to you.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Screen share. All right.
So this is all the same stuff. You know, thumbnail, description,
yep.
Whether or not you want to do playlists.
So it's the same thing that we did earlier. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah. So no, it's not for kids. And the tags, I put more if I wanted, and show more is with the tags and all that we did earlier, correct?
Yes. Yeah, it's exact same stuff, which you can actually set up a lot of this stuff in the settings so that it basically a template. You can set up a template so it'll be pre-filled. That way you don't have to add all this stuff every time.
Can you show me how to do that?
Yeah.
All right. So what do I do?
Go to settings on the bottom left. Yes. Okay. And then channel and advanced.
Oops.
Well, yeah, you can do that. Yeah. And then so here is
every video.
Yeah, so if you want to do it for every video, or you could say no, this isn't for channel. My channel is not going to ever have any kid videos. So you can select no if you didn't want to have to mess with that question each time.
Okay.
And then let's see, scroll down.
Oh, wait, I want to review this setting for every video. So no, so set the channel.
Yeah,
that's what I want to do, right? I want to set the channel. It's not for kids and never upload, right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, Google Ads linking account. So we're not doing that. So let's just keep going. Automatic captions. Don't show potentially inappropriate words.
Yeah, I always have that checked just to be safe.
Okay.
And the next, so you can display your subscriber count, or you don't have to if you don't want to. You can unclick it if you don't want people to know how many subscribers you have. And then the ads, I would never disable the interest-based ads. That's actually kind of what I was talking about earlier, how YouTube will specifically recommend videos to the user based on their watch history. And if you could see, like, the second sentence says, this may significantly reduce your channel's revenue. So I don't know why anybody would ever check that box, but you do have the option if you wanted to.
Yeah, okay.
And then below, you can manage your YouTube account there, or if you want to delete it, it's the one below. If you go to manage, that is where you can change your account from a personal. So under your account in the Google account, it says view or change your Google account settings.
Right here.
Right there.
Okay.
Let's see, it's gonna make you sign out, I think. So you might not actually want to go through it, but
Right. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not ready to change it. So
yeah, I was just gonna say, if you wanted to move your, like if you had a personal channel like Eric Walther, but then later you wanted to make it a brand channel to turn it into a business, you can do that and do it here.
That's where I'd want to do it. Okay. So if I want, if and when I'm ready to change it, that's where I'm going to do it. Right here. Manage the YouTube account. Perfect. Okay.
So go ahead and click save to save your stuff there.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Go back to settings because there's some more, it's bottom left. There's some more things that we can do. So now go to upload defaults, which is the third one. So here's where you can basically make that template. So if you were like for me, for example, I'm going to have lots of tech related videos. So I could do one that's, you know, a basic tech template and then add and remove as I need. And it saves a bunch of time so that you don't have to do all this.
So this is the title. I'm sorry, this is the title, not the keywords. Oh, but you are supposed to put keywords in the title. Is that correct?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So this is going to be YouTube, how to set up a YouTube. I'm on the spot. I can't type, but I'm nervous.
Oh yeah, you're fine. No worries.
How to set up a YouTube channel from scratch.
Yeah.
SCRATCH. Okay, I may go back and change that, but at least we got that for now. Okay, but I should want to put more keywords in here as far as how to. Well, I got the how to, but okay, we got it. That's where it goes. And in description, same thing, or
yeah,
keywords go in. Where do the keywords go?
Both, mostly in the description and the tags, but they do say that you want keywords in your title. Because yeah, if someone searched how to set up a YouTube channel, that matches exactly the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words of your title. So you would have a high chance of showing up in search.
Oh my gosh, I can't type. Okay, start
no worries.
Channel, and I'll come back and add more stuff. Okay.
And then the visibility is the private, public, or unlisted.
Okay.
But yeah, you can still you can change these with each individual.
Tags again. This is going to be startup.
So yeah, I would just put tags that you're going to use for like all your videos. So yeah, like Tech Help, Eric Michael Show, Eric the Tech Mind. So like things like that would be in all of mine. And then you can hit save, and then those will be preloaded into your videos so that you don't have to spend so much time doing that
each time. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go back and add all of it. That's good. All right.
And there's one more. I don't know why they're not all in the same spot, but go back to settings again. Click upload defaults again.
Sure.
That's what it is. Advanced settings at the top of that tab. So yeah, here's what other stuff. And this stuff will pretty much most likely stay the same. So yeah, you can fill all this out and then it'd be pre-selected in your videos. So you don't have to do that every time.
So what does a standard YouTube license mean?
I haven't messed with the licenses, so I do not know. I'd have to search that.
Or just leave it alone.
Yeah, I just leave that one alone.
That works.
Basically, we'll just do the
category.
The language. Yeah, the language and the
Can we do education category again?
Yeah, I always leave mine at education.
Okay.
And then language, it's going to be the English.
So are we still, we're still doing the default right now, correct?
Yeah, so basically these will now be uploaded for you. So the next time you go to upload a video, you won't have to type all this stuff in because it'll be saved.
Gotcha. Okay, and the title, I'm going to want to put different titles in, so I'm not going to put anything there.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
And then the comments again.
Ratings of the video. Okay. And is that a good idea to let them review the ratings?
I've left mine on. I guess if you had some bad ratings and you wanted to hide it, you might want to click that off. But
okay. But if not, we'll leave it on. Okay. Anything else on this page?
Nope, that'll do it.
So we can hit save.
And yeah, that will save you tons of time. And let's see. So one other thing is YouTube does have their own studio editor. So you'll have to go click the top right picture. And well, I click your channel. And then you'll click it again, click your picture again, and this time go to YouTube Studio. So it's not like a complete video editing software, but like if you were to click the second menu on the left, the content right under dashboard, that will show the videos that you have uploaded.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and click on either one of them. You can either do that and then in the black bar, click the edit, or you can also click the little pencil icon
So up
that's
here
next
or
to
here.
the thumbnail.
Okay.
Yeah, either one. And then this will bring you to your
Back to the,
upload page again with all the same info.
yep.
But now on the left side, we have an editor. So after details and analytics, there's editor. So yeah, it's not a full editor, so you can't like do all kinds of stuff that you can do with other stuff, but you can add the end screens and you can trim the ends, so the beginning or the end, but you can't really make changes to, like you can't cut snippets out in the middle.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so
So this is
basically,
so I would, if I want, I've already done it. So yeah, if I would trim off here or trim off at the end, so I can do that here. And what was the end screen? What is that?
and that's the part where the last 20 seconds of your video.
You're talking about earlier. Okay.
Where you can, yeah, you have your call to action.
Gotcha.
So either other videos or whatever.
And what do you, and you would insert it here? Oh, go to the
Yeah,
end.
well, it'd take you back to that same screen where it had the different little gray templates with the patches of the square and the circle.
Right.
But you can also add music here. Yeah, but I will say you can use YouTube's music and it is for free, but it takes over the video, so you can't add multiple audio tracks, so it would replace all your audio that you have there.
So anything that we were talking about, you wouldn't hear it anymore? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. So I found that out the hard way, unfortunately, but yeah.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. And then it does give you an option to blur parts of your video. So like address or personal information or something, anything inappropriate or something like that, you can
very cool.
You can blur it.
And what is this one?
And then yeah.
What is
those are the ad screens.
Oh, that's the screen. Gotcha. The ad screen. Gotcha. Okay, perfect.
So if you did want to trim, it's a word. Like it actually says the word trim. Yeah, right there. I just wanted to show people because you have to click that and then you can drag the bar.
And then you drag the bar. Okay, so that would be removing that first part of the video if I let go, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna put it back. Perfect.
So that is all. Let's see here. That might be about it for the basics of YouTube.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna cancel because I don't want to do anything here.
Yes. Yes. And yeah, keep in mind, guys, they say YouTube is the second largest growing business type in 2021. It is the second largest search engine, second only to Google, and Google owns them. So now is the time. Take your business online, start your YouTube channel with your hobby. YouTube is amazing. There's a million things you can do with it. And I would say try to think with your end in mind. So think about your audience and what do they need and how can you help them?
All right, everybody. Well, that is how you start your YouTube channel. Eric, the Tech Mind, thank you so much. You were amazing. Y'all, hope this helped. And we will see you around on YouTube. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, guys. Have so much fun. YouTube's a powerhouse.
Bye.